Lewis. Here we are, getting closer to Kona. I think we're, what, about 3 months out now?
Yeah, 12 weeks.
12 weeks. And you just finished racing the Boulder Peak Triathlon, and I heard you did pretty well.
Yeah, I got third.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I was talking to some of the pros at the race, and they were saying that they were getting ready to do a big Kona block. Is that what's in store for you as well?
Yeah, I have my 12 weeks is 3 blocks.
Yeah.
So this is a big block because I'm going to rest a little bit for the 70.3 here in Boulder.
Okay. That's coming up in less than a month.
Yeah, it's like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And then there's another 4 weeks to Las Vegas because I got a slot for Las Vegas down in Buffalo Springs.
Congratulations.
So I'm going to do that one too. So it's 4, 4, 4. And then you got Boulder, 70.3, Las Vegas, and then Hawaii.
So walk me through kind of what your week looks like on a big block when you're going along.
I did a 97-mile ride on Tuesday or Wednesday, I forget now. Wednesday, then I'm going to do another long ride on Sunday, and not quite as long. And I basically bike 3 times, run 3 times, swim 3 times, and if I have time I add another one of whichever sport. And then I do 2 weightlifting sessions. So what happens is that there's only one workout that's short and the other 2 are really long and then somewhat long.
Now you just finished your Masters, your swim workout.
Yeah.
And there's a saying that, you can't necessarily win Kona on this swim, but you can certainly lose it. Do you agree with that?
For the age groupers, it doesn't really matter too much. For the pros, I think the reason that some of the pros lose it is because they don't have patience. And they're so afraid of the big pack of guys that are in the front that they'll never catch him, and they work too hard to try to bridge the gap. And that's where they lose it. They don't really lose it on the swim. They lose it mentally on the bike by having to ride by themselves. But if you keep your wits about you, you can get back on it. You just have to be patient. You can't get back on it in an hour. You have to wait and wait and wait.
Now, how about the age groupers? What does that mean they can't use it?
The age groupers, the gaps are so much bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, in my age group, there'll be, 1 or 2 guys under 10 hours, and then the next guy is 10:05, and the next guy is 10:10. So the swim is really inconsequential. If you look at a lot of the top age groupers, a lot of them are not really good swimmers. But it's a different mentality. Age groupers race more by themselves. They don't have a pack. So you concentrate on yourself, and then you can have a good race. The pros are so into being in the lead and watching everybody, and I'm 3 minutes back, that they mentally lose it.
How about you? What kind of time are you shooting for? As you're in the water, are you going to go sub 1 hour? Can you go sub 1 hour, or is that
on the swim?
Yeah.
If the swim is good, if there's no big currents, yeah, probably under an hour. I always tell this story about the year I went at 102.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, 102, that's my slowest ever. But I was 3rd in the age group, and the fastest pro went at 54. So I was only 8 minutes behind the fastest pro. So the reason for that was there was a huge current, and we went out really fast, and when we turned around, we hit the current, and everybody just went really slow. So I had my best swim that year, but my slowest time.
When we first did this first video on this road to Kona, you said your weight was going to be crucial. So how's that going? Are you dropping weight now that you're putting in the longer bike rides and the longer runs?
I lost some just by eating better.
Yeah.
So I'm probably down to like 188, 187.
And what's your ideal kind of race weight?
My ideal, like I would like to show up 175.
So you've only got 13 pounds to go.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's doable. I have to really concentrate and pay attention.
Do you feel better now that you're fitter and leaner?
feel faster.
Yeah? Can you tell during the peak?
Yeah, on the bike,
Yeah, on the bike?
going up those stages.
Yeah. So I think you didn't walk it.
Oh no.
Congratulations.